Libra, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for May 8th, 2023. This is for Libra. Libra, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know we always upload the extended to YouTube, and we typically upload there first. So if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll be notified of when we do. The link for that is on our page, and this is our last shuffle, Libra. Let's see what's going on. Libra, we have the Sacred Temple, and we have Fragmented Energy. So you may be kind of like scattered and not sure about where you're supposed to be right now. Usually the Sacred Temple is about being on your destined path, following your purpose. And Fragmented Energy is how you're expressing it. Like you're not sure. You may not even be sure. You're like, how's this going to fit? Because a lot of times our destined path is something that we've never seen before because it's unique. It's unique to the individual. So it's not like you can look at a celebrity and go, well, they did this and they did that and they became famous. This is something that you will not be able to you can't predict. You can't foresee this. So you're destined to have a peace of mind and be carefree. And you're not sure how that's going to happen because right now things may be intense. Things may be quite intense with fragmented energy here. That would be like you're coming on with a lot of conviction about I'm not sure. Okay, no matter how many signs there are, they're saying that you may be kind of like I still don't know, right? You're meant to be carefree. You're meant to also. Once again, they're saying the same thing. You have the Eight of Swords over this whole reading. So they're talking about you are sabotaging that's a sabotaging energy because of the thought process. It's more so of like, but if I'm carefree, then how am I going to take care of this and how am I going to take care of that? You may be feeling as though you've got to be a catalyst, and then so that would kick off the negative thinking. And being a catalyst would mean I have to make things happen. I have to go in and make that decision. I have to take this action. I have to say these words for things to turn. And Spirit saying, no, you're meant to be in a more expectant energy. You're meant to be a little bit more carefree. So, but there's an energy of you not being carefree, of you being a little bit more feeling overwhelmed, feeling like just the act of just the need to have to take action or say something or be that change or take control. All that may be scattering you. So with the Eight of Swords, it just tells me that you've got to stop thinking negatively. You've got to start paying attention to the signs and taking them for face value and not overthinking them. And so you have the Four of Swords here twice for Sacred Temple and the Three of Cups and Page of Wands. This says the same thing. That peace of mind is very difficult to attain, although that's what you're meant to do. Page of Wands tells me that you're supposed to be excited, all right? There's something that's exciting that's coming towards you. There's part of your path is excitement, man. That's just it. But the fragmented energy with Ten of Wands and the Strength card tells me that you may feel scattered all over the place. You may be like, I don't know what to do. But you're strong in that because you feel overwhelmed. You're not meant to be overwhelmed. You're meant to be so light on your feet that because they're saying that whatever's coming for you, you can't predict. You can't have a plan. You can't be strategic. You can't even have a fixed plan. You can't be fixed on a way that something's supposed to be. That will overwhelm you. You're supposed to be a light as a feather, and things are going to come up around you that are not going to be. You can't plan through it, so you're going to have to kind of like think on your feet. And they want you to get out of this negative thought process because it will prevent you from being able to be that way. You have to be optimistic, or optimism here with Temperance and the Wheel. Mindset, thoughts need to be optimistic. Instead of being a catalyst, you're supposed to be an expectant energy, right? And so that would require patience, that things are going to turn around for you. It may be hard for you to believe that things will turn around because you may feel like you have a heavy load on your shoulders. The way that you're moving is as such, you're expressing yourself in a very overwhelmed way. Like I'm over. Oh my gosh, everybody. You know, like how someone has to do 5 different things at once and they just scream out of nowhere. Um, or you have a whole bunch of little kids screaming around you, and all you want to do is scream back at them and go, ah, okay, now that I have your attention, you go over there, you touch that, you grab this, and stop calling my name. Optimism, though, they say you need to be patient as you're expecting great things to come in, or as you're expecting to, you know, like it's almost like you're a game, right? You don't know what you're going to roll. The dice is rolling. You have no idea. Spirit wants you to be in that place of exciting, like, oh my gosh, it's exciting. I might land on Boardwalk. I might be able to buy it right now, you know. But they're saying that things are changing for you. You have angelic help in that. You could be a Virgo, Libra cusp, because some of this energy is in their reading. Dark thoughts with the Seven of Swords and the Three of Wands. And that just tells me that you have dark thoughts about succeeding. You're not sure you will. You may feel taken advantage of in life, or you may feel bullied into this. Like there's so much on you, and you may feel bullied and pushed and hurried and rushed. And they're telling you that this thought process, you can't see ahead into the future. You just can't. So you have to be, you're expecting to be betrayed or something. And they're saying you can't think that far ahead in the future. That's what's sabotaging you, is that thought process. It's a lot of thoughts. It's like you're in your head. You're in your head. But they want you to be in your head in a place of, I know things are going to work out. I'm going to be patient and see where the chips fall, because all the puzzle pieces are going to fall together. This is a promise to that the puzzle pieces will fall together. There's a lot of them, but don't let that dismay you. You have success here. You're going to be successful today, but it's very difficult to be patient when you see all the stuff in front of you and all that must be done. It's very difficult. But they say that things are going to work out. They're saying that you're meant to be more carefree. I would try to adopt a more carefree attitude. I would try to adopt an energy of like thinking quick on your feet, being clever with whatever comes up. Also, too, I would also focus on taking advantage of everything that comes up. Just looking at it as how will this benefit me? How can I take advantage of this? It's the best thing you could do, okay? Because things are going to work out. When Temperance and Wheel of Fortune is there, that's a promise. That's like you're gonna be fine. Just be patient. Just wait. Don't think that you have to do everything yourself. You don't. That's what's going to scatter you. That's the energy you're going to be coming with. Very important you stay optimistic. Don't think too far ahead in the future. Do not expect things to fall apart. Don't expect to be betrayed. Don't expect things to be taken from you. Expect things to come towards you spontaneously, but also expect to be able to take advantage of them, right? So you could be dealing with Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Sagittarius and Leo are strongest. So you could be dealing with those signs, or those signs could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.